That's literally 30 minutes. Okay, I got up, I prayed, I said, God, if this is what for me, I'm gonna go ahead and sign my permission slip and I'm gonna go ahead and take the trip. I said, but if it's not meant for me to get on this plane, you gonna make something happen. Guess what happened? The day
Something.
we were supposed to take the trip, they called and said there was a problem with the fuel line. So we will not be taking the trip. So ever since then, I like God, you just gone and told me it ain't meant for me to fly. So I ain't never tried again. So
No,
it's
it,
He
for
like,
didn't
that
say
day.
never. He
He
just said
said
that
for
one
that
time.
day. That day.
So I said, because that was my prayer. That was my prayer. If it's not meant for me to fly, you gonna make it so this something happen. And he answered that prayer. So it ain't meant for me to fly. That's how I see it. Now I ain't prayed about it since. But I mean, if it is meant for me to do it, he'll make a way. Now I will say he don't show me where I'm traveling to places, and it's like, okay, well, baby, you can't drive that far. You gonna have to. And I'm at an airport, but I don't know where I'm going. So he already don't
We going
show
to the
me.
Virgin
He made
Islands.
it clear. So I ain't got the whole vision yet. So I don't know where I'm going, but I know
You
I'm
going
at
to
the
the
airport
islands.
going somewhere.
Yeah.
You going somewhere,
Get
just
your
stay out of
bags
God's
packed.
business and let him take you.
So
We going to the island.
look, I don't know where I'm going. I'm just telling you, this is what he told me, and I told him he delivered that vision to the wrong address because I
No, he
wasn't
didn't.
sure it was me. So we still going back and forth about this thing because I'm not sure. Because he like,
Well,
you
honey,
know
I'm gonna
he's
tell you right
traveling.
now. You might as well get ready to pack them bags and get you some warm attire because we going to the island.
She
That's
have
what
an
we going.
argument with
We
Jesus.
going right on over there to
Mm-mm.
Dr. Chin's. We gonna
Me
be
and
popping
God,
up
we
on
we
Dr.
got to be
Chin.
talking about this because I don't told him, listen, sir, I'm not quite sure when I'm supposed to be taking these trips, when I'm supposed to be going, because I need more details. I got more questions, and he keep
Well,
putting
you
me on
better.
hold, so he ain't answered me yet. He keep putting
Well,
me
you
on hold
nah.
because
He
I
ain't
keep
put you on
asking
hold.
too many questions. I think that's what it is.
You just ain't
I
listening. He
think.
done told you. He just told
Mm-mm.
you. He just told you where you going. When
He
Dr.
ain't
Chin got
say
to
the
talking,
destination
he
though. He
told
But no,
didn't.
but it's
yeah.
okay. And it's okay
He
because
didn't give me the clear
that may not be
destination.
the first destination. It might be a different destination. All I'm
Yeah.
saying is that a lot of what I'll be talking about and having guests speak on is on travel. And it's
Mhm.
specifically because we do have a lot of fears. Some of
Mhm.
us are frightful of water just because of the transatlantic enslavement experience, and people don't recognize what that does over a course of
Mhm.
generations of persons being afraid of water, especially large
Yeah.
bodies of water, right? And then some persons don't particularly care for air, especially when you keep hearing all of the decadence and the plane crash and the
Right.
this crash and the this that. Sometimes we do overlook that you're safer in a plane than you are in a train
In
indefinitely,
a car.
In a
right?
car.
But
Right.
because of the frequency of how we are accustomed to driving a boat, right? And moving, like especially in the 48 contiguous, you all can go from like one side of the country to the other side of the country and never leave a highway, right? But in the islands, like my commute for work, I have to fly or take a boat for work. That's how I
Okay.
commute between, like, if I need to go between St. Thomas, our neighboring island, from St. Croix and St. John, between St. Thomas and St. John, you have to take a ferry, period. And sometimes you can just take the ferry, yes, but most of the time, because we're working over there and driving a boat, you take your vehicle.